Command presence. It's that thing that allows you to be without saying a word. It's how you walk. It's how you talk. Fellas, if you don't take anything away from this, one thing I need you to understand is if your shoulders pass your nipples, you're wrong. Let's move forward. We've all heard the phrase, say it with your chest. I'm an ex-cop, prior military. No duh, right? I am a speaker. But for me, speaking's not about stages. It's not about an audience. I'm just as impactful in an audience of 1 as I am in an audience of 10,000. You don't need sleep. Some of y'all acting your age and it sucks. You have too much to do on this earth, yet you give way to excuses. I don't feel like it. Ryan calls me the other day, says, Dom, can you? I just said yes. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I just said yes. Mind you, I was operating at 102 fever. I just getting over the flu. I'm sweating now. But last night, I asked myself, all right, Dom, it is midnight. 11:58 was the exact time. All right, you got to get in gear to go speak. And I get real excited about speaking. So by 12:15 a.m., I'm in the gym working out. I was like, I got to get past this discomfort by being more uncomfortable so that when I get here, the discomfort that I was going to have is no longer uncomfortable, but it's the norm. So I crushed it in the gym, and then I came back home and went to sleep, and now I'm here. Command presence is that thing that allows you to do the videos. It allows you to market yourself. On the back of my license, on the back of my car, my license plate says, I know. I know what it takes to get to where you need to go. I know I'm awesome at what I do. I know that you're great at what you do. More oftentimes than not, I see the greatness in you before you see it in yourself. Everybody in here knows what to do. I hear all the time, oh, Dom, I have a message I want to share. You don't want to share it. You like saying you want to share it. You're not doing a video a day. Some of the people in here I've met at different events. And everybody that I've met before says, I have a message that I want to deliver. I'm not going to ask you to raise your hands. You're not delivering it enough, I can tell you that, because I don't see you show up in my social media feed. You should be posting on Instagram once a day. Instagram is how I get 90% of my business. Because my messaging is consistent. Believe it, I'm not going to say that. You guys know what it is. People will go to your phone or go to their phone and they will scroll to the bottom of your Instagram. They're nosy. They have time. I don't know where they get this time from, but they have it. How you show up on social media should be the exact same way you show up in person. You don't need to have makeup on to do a video to change the world in somebody else's life. But that's the excuse that we give. How many of you, don't raise your hands, have videos stored in your phone that you meant to post but you never did? Because of lack of confidence. You lack confidence. Many of you are comparing yourselves to the best version of self, which for women typically 18 to 22. For men, I don't know. Men will look in the mirror today and say, you know what, I am the best version of my doggone self. But we don't post because we don't think the message is right. We don't think we look the right way. You don't want it bad enough. It's not in your heart. It's in your pocketbook. When you change how you deliver by way of bridging the gap between your mind and your heart, guess what? You show up in this weird spiritual way. And I can't explain it. But when you go all in on who you're meant to be, no fever is going to stop you. No past ailments are going to stop you. No hurt's going to stop you. No heartache's going to stop you. You show up in a way that's the real you, that disconnects you from the people you need to change. You think you want to change these people, but guess what? It's these people over here that you need to change. Trust me, when I first jumped into this space, I was like, you know what? I'm going to change kids' lives. Why? Because that's easy for me to do. I'm older, I have more life experience. My subconscious or lack of confidence allows me to connect with that audience. But then it was brought to me in this weird dream. No, bro, you are not here to change kids' lives. You're here to change parents' lives, because you might be able to change one child's life, but if you change a parent's life, guess what? A mom, a dad, a male, a female, somebody grown who knows better that you can kick in the mouth, metaphorically speaking. I haven't hit anybody in 8.5 years now. But if you can change their life, then at the dinner table, then you can change the 5 kids sitting there. Many of you have such a disconnect in your relationship, maybe not in this room. No, it is in this room. That your business is not going to grow if you and your spouse can't have that solid support being that you need in your household. For me to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go catch a flight, to go do a thing for somebody else and be very open and verbose about it and invite people to my household, I need to have things connected and right in my life. When you do right, you get right. When you operate in command presence within your household, like nothing can stop you. When you have the support of your children, when you have the support of your spouse, when you have the support of your neighborhood. Because of my presence on social media, all my neighbors know who I am. But I'm the same person at the mailbox. I'm the same person at Circle K. I greet people. I say hello because our voices are extremely powerful. The negative self-talk we tell ourselves disallows us from doing a lot of things. That's how powerful it is. Now, on the opposite end of that, the positive self-talk that we give to other people, because it's very easy to motivate others compared to operating in ourselves, we change lives. You should be able to do it every single day, but it starts at home. We talk about mindset and 2020 goals. Bump that. It's embodiment set. It's everything you do from the inside out. Again, my name is Dom Fawcett, executive coach, leadership speaker. Thank you.